And now, your WZDX Pinpoint Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jordan Dressman.
Not a bad way to start the work week across North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee. Plenty of sunshine, some fair weather cumulus clouds. Temperatures really can't complain a whole lot about those. They were a bit below where we should be this time of year, but still can't complain about the upper 60s and lower 70s. 70 was the high today in Scottsboro, 69. Huntsville International, Athens, and Decatur saw 68. Florence saw a high this afternoon of 71 degrees. We should be right around 74 or 75 as we get ready to head into late April. Overall, a quiet night across the Tennessee Valley. Temperatures hanging out in the mid and upper 40s. Have got a low right around 48 degrees. When the kids get on the school bus, maybe they'll want a light jacket, but I'm pretty confident most of them would be fine without one. 48 by 7 o'clock, 54 by 8, 60 degrees by 9 o'clock. Plenty of sunshine in the morning. That sunshine will stick with us through the duration of the afternoon. Temperatures climbing a little warmer tomorrow than we were today. I've got highs in the low and mid 70s, right around 74 or 75 degrees. And I do think some of the traditionally warm spots could easily see 76, maybe 77. Let's look at our weather pattern tomorrow. Winds out of the south, bringing in a lot of that warm, moist air off the Gulf of Mexico. Get out and enjoy that while you can, because it is going to be brought to an abrupt halt by a massive cold front sitting back off to our northwest by Tuesday afternoon. On the backside of this cold front is somewhat obviously some much cooler air. This cold front continues to push its way to the east through the later part of Tuesday, moves through the Tennessee Valley Tuesday night, early into Wednesday morning. Behind that cold front is an area of high pressure. The rotation around that area of high pressure is somewhat going to set in stone our new weather pattern. Winds out of the north. That means our temperatures are going to struggle to climb on Wednesday afternoon. How bad are they going to struggle? We'll be lucky if we make it to 60 degrees. Many of us hanging out in the mid and upper 50s. Keep in mind, this really isn't something we should be talking about as far as a forecast high is concerned at this point in the month of April. Not only are our high temperatures going to be lower than they should be, but our low temperatures are going to be lower than they should be. Look at this. Wednesday morning, I've got a low right around 38 degrees, but look at Thursday. I've got a low right around 36. Some of the traditionally cool spots, the higher elevations of northeast Alabama up towards the Cumberland Plateau, could easily see 33 or 34. So some patchy frost. Definitely not out of the realm of possibility. Those low temperatures do begin to climb through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, while these low temperatures are obviously below average, not that uncommon for this time of year. On average, the last day the low temperature is less than or equal to 40 degrees is April 22nd. Cold front might bring a couple of isolated showers early Wednesday morning, but other than that, I don't have a whole lot of rain chances in the forecast through Friday. Best opportunity for widespread rain is going to come on Saturday. Could also see a couple of embedded thunderstorms. Good news there is that the rain is going to be out of here and out of Talladega by the time we get to Sunday morning. As a matter of fact, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day down at Talladega Super Speedway. Plenty of sunshine. I've got a high temperature right around 71 degrees. Have a good look at the next 7 days. 56 for your Wednesday, 62 on Thursday. Temperatures continue to climb just a little bit through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's all I've got for you this evening.